We had a 16-year-old junior at Mira Mesa High School who was on yearbook staff, who had a girlfriend, who had a lot of great friends.
The family of Jeffrey Rudiger can only imagine what his life would have been like if he had not been brutally murdered in 1988.
He wanted to be a marine biologist. He had so many hopes for the future, and those will never be able to come to fruition.
Kelly Rudiger, her two brothers and mother all attended a parole hearing Wednesday where they came face to face on Zoom with Jeffrey's killer. No cameras were allowed in the hearing.
Well, this is our fourth parole hearing that we've had to go through after a very lengthy trial 34 years ago.
Mark Radke was age 21 at the time of the murder. He's now age 58, serving 25 years to life in San Quentin. At the time of the killing, Radke worked with the 16-year-old victim at the Chuck E. Cheese restaurant in Scripps Ranch. Prosecutors believe Radke lured the victim to a meeting, then handcuffed him and stabbed and beat him to death. The motive unknown. Deputy District Attorney John Cross spoke at Wednesday's hearing. Quote, "The inmate's hands were red and swollen with cuts and abrasions. The jacket he was wearing had blood stains. He had blood on his car, a hammer missing from his family's home, and he purchased handcuffs a short time before the murder." But Radke continued to proclaim his innocence, saying he discovered Jeffrey's bloody body in a Scripps Ranch industrial complex and then failed to report it to police. "I did not kill Jeff. I am not a violent person. When I found Jeff's body, I went into denial mode. I made mistakes when I was 21, and I learned from them and paid for them." In the end, parole was denied, the parole officer telling Radke his version of events simply was not plausible.
Someone in our family will be present at every hearing and court proceeding. So whether it's my mom or myself or my younger brothers, somebody from our immediate family will be everywhere.
Radke will be eligible for another parole hearing in 3 years. In Scripps Ranch, David Gottfredson, CBS 8.